Okay, okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Oh, let me put this in settings, almost done. My bad for anybody watching this. Just need to get this right. Um, let's see. All right, I think I got it. And here we go. Here we go. Mhm. And I think that does it. All right, testing, testing. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, what's up, Red Jack? Okay, yep. I'm definitely dealing with that problem where I can't see none of the YouTube stuff for some reason. I really don't know what's going on with this. Note to self, go back down the rabbit hole. But in the meantime, what's good for my peoples? Red Jack, I see you specifically right here. How you doing? How your day been? We about to hop into some Power World, and we about to see how much more I can do and everything, so I can get the rest of these raids out the way before the full release in July 10th. And matter of fact, hold on. I think. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep, here we go. Okay, looks like a so far good stream. I was trying to get this on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with that. Might be. Hold on, wait. Let me try something. Okay, let's see. it's because I gotta do this way before the stream starts. Let me see this. Okay, the first thing I copied was all right. And shout out to, I'm guessing, some AI viewers. I don't know. Hope everything is going good so far on y'all end. I'm trying to do some quality control, but it seems to not be going as good as it could be. But we'll see. Let me try this now. Okay, so apparently I can't do anything on TikTok. So let me try. Oh yeah, I forgot. I done lost all my stuff. I gotta go back to it. Where did I lose? Oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem. Let me try. Get over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's it at? Right here. All my fellas, here we go. Why I feel like everything's so delayed? Hold on. Oh, that probably was what that was. Hold on. Give me a. What the fuck just happened? Y'all just died. Oh, I died from the cold, didn't I? Motherfucker, I just got all my shit back. No, that's a snap sensitivity, not the same thing. Let me see. Audio. Let's see. Yeah, it should have been. Okay. It's weird for me. Like all my audio is delayed, and I do not know why. What is going on up in here? Okay, so far 12 views, one quick review. Actually, not bad. When it comes to YouTube, let's see what's going on here. I just realized that name is menstrual. I don't know if I could say that. Let's see. I'm gonna run over here real quick and get my stuff back. Bro, this audio delay is actually freaking crazy. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. I think. Hold on. I think I might have this live on somewhere else, and I think the audio from that is actually kicking in. Let me see. Not here, but no, I got it muted here. Try. Okay, see now I'm hearing stuff on point, but I'm also. Oh, there's two of these things open. Okay. Okay, no, the audio is just. Okay, let me see. And this is muted. And this is muted too. Let me see. And this is why I decide to test this stuff out on this end. But yeah, trial by fire right now. All right, what's good, Frost Stallion? Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta re-equip everything, including the food. And let's see what's going on. Okay, I got this energy shotgun schematic I need to put on. What's good, Just Us Phillips? The cartoon cat. I'm guessing King. Um, so far you ain't missed nothing. Just a bunch of technical difficulties of mine, including some delayed audio. I don't know what was going on with this. All right, my Lunaris are freaking. Would it be Lunaries? I'm guessing. Okay, whatever. What it is, they just had a bunch of eggs. I'm trying to basically breed all these motherfuckers and get them condensed. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had a bunch of these eggs in here. Yep. How was the homies doing? Love your content, bro. I did a shout out to you for a great creator. Hey yo, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I know I could definitely be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as consistent as I used to be, but trying to get back to it. I finally did my review for Amazing Digital Circus, that ending. I don't know why so many people went crazy in the negative way on that series. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you about to see some shit. Hold on. So sometimes your boss, your place can get raided, and every now and then you got to fight somebody or a group of people. Let me see what he got. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a flamethrower. Sometimes they usually bring someone with them, but yeah, that was a lame one right there. So sometimes it'd be like an army of them, and sometimes it'd just be one dude. In that case, that was just one dude with a flamethrower, and he spawned his pal just underground. That's actually underwhelming as I don't know what. So I'm gonna take y'all to a place where I'm pretty sure y'all gonna see some shit. All right. Hopefully this doesn't overload my stuff. Well, we'll see. Anyways, right now it looks like I can only go live for real on YouTube and Twitch for now. I'm trying to get it to TikTok and everything. I got a whole vertical section set up, but unfortunately it's not working. I can't stream to it. I might need to do some stuff to the settings, but for now I'm just gonna stream to y'all for the next couple of hours to see what's going on. Like so far in terms of quality, I'm looking at myself from the YouTube side. It looks decent. This my ADHD. I can't multitask like that. I gotta freaking find out. Okay, where do I want to go? Because I'm trying to also catch some things out here. So, matter of fact, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Because right now I need your. Right now I need them. Yeah, just my jet wagon, and I need the crystal. Oh, and that's my cue. That's my mama calling. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'll put this on pause real quick. The hell? Oh, okay. Now you can hear me. Yeah, my parents called. My people's basically looking out for me. When I move, they're gonna help me out. First time getting my own place, so they wanted to be there for the occasion. Oh, my fault. Let me look good. YouTube right now. The Amazing Digital Circus had one of the best ending to the series to me for an extremely long time. Hopefully, they don't do a season two to me, a one and done for this. Is if return going to ruin it. I don't think them returning to it will ruin it, but I'm actually happy that the ending we got. It just left me wanting more because spoilers ahead for anybody that didn't see anything. Um, the ending basically had it so that they are like just living in this amazing digital circus with Kane, and they have access to all of the realms and everything, and they can basically do what they want instead of just being at the mercy of Kane. And now we just get to see like them all have fun and everything. They don't have to worry about being forced to do anything, and it's just actually something amazing and heartwarming. And I actually wish I got to see more of that. But it ending as it did, I'm happy, and I do not feel bad at all, especially when it comes to what the creator had to deal with. And you know what I'm saying? Gooseworks was getting hunted down on Twitter. Like you know it's bad when like they have to look at like the oldest tweets you got. Like they pulling up stuff from 2016 and being like, "See, she's a bad person." And I'm just like, bro, what in the world are you talking about? I still haven't watched the Amazing Digital Circus. I'll get around to. Yo, I'm sorry, I just spoiled your ass a bit, but hopefully you know you still watch it. It's basically amazing. Okay, my dragon got knocked out the sky. Still cool though. Still cool though. Okay, let me see what's going on right here. Remember, people thought Jax was going to be a second villain. I mean, he kind of she kind of was. Spoiler again. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, I'm not gonna get into anything anymore unless I get full permission or everybody to like at very least don't mind being spoiled a little bit. But yeah, that's just it. I'm still getting this delayed audio. It might be because of the different streams or everything, but I'll look into that later. Alright. Yeah, one thing I hope they make the flying a lot more dynamic, and it seems like at the very least, based off that trailer that I saw for the wings, yeah, it's definitely going to be on the up and up. I don't need this around me. So light your ass up. Oh crap! I don't have my stuff right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. For the people on y'all side, is the audio delayed? What the heck? Is someone trying to fight me? Yeah, I'm just knocking these birds out the sky. I ship Jax and Rag. I can see why. I can see why. Personally, Pomni and Rag for me. No worries, I can. I'll watch it eventually. Spoilers don't bother me. Okay, so to save a lot of like basically stuff later on, Jax is essentially trans and hella closeted. So I'm referring to Jax as she from now on. Like Goose said, as far as I can tell, Goose said like they don't mind anything else, especially when they've been referred to as he for a majority of the series. But I'm just gonna respect it. Okay, it looked like it just froze. Oh wait, no, that's me. I just had it pause. Okay, but really, what's going on with this freaking stream? I'm not getting anything from the YouTube side when it comes to comments, which is extremely weird because I thought this method would have worked. I gotta really proof test this thing. But shout out to Red Jack and Justice Phillips. So far, I just talked to y'all and y'all been real cool and everything. Thank you for y'all support. All right, I need to go. I'm gonna go into this dungeon. I think I'm gonna go here. But what the heck going? All right. I'm just going to ignore those rockets and just go after what I need up in here. Okay, so the audio is just delayed on my end for some reason. I don't know why. Let me check something. For all my fellows watching, is the audio delayed when it comes to the game? Not me talking, but like the game have a weird delay on it. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let me try this. Okay. Deactivate. Activate again. Okay, I think everything's caught up right now. Every now and then I forgot you got to deactivate the stream, otherwise it'll like lag. Going to write my Ruby Hunter battles chapter soon, very hopefully. Oh, cool! Another Ruby fan too. Hey, oh, what's up? Personally, favorite character is Crow, and he's got my favorite weapon too. Oh, see, I hate it when I gotta reload at the worst times. Plasma, you got it. Dang, I probably should have got something weaker. Well, I don't got nothing weaker because I was like fighting a boss earlier, and of course I failed because I was a butt ass nigga and had to get my stuff back. God, this thing's strong. Come here. Surprisingly, I'm not burnt up right now, but it's all good. All right. We understand, mate. Preach, preach. Yeah, but so far so good. So far so good. And okay, yeah, that's one problem I don't think I don't like. Because some of these pals don't jump high enough, like some stuff will like stop them from moving, like this little thing. If I don't like hop over it right, I'll get stuck under it. I don't think I'll need anything in here. Let me just keep going. Up, see, ran into it again. Um, Let me see. I think I'm gonna just use this and get the splatter in real quick. So far, 4 concurrent viewers. What's up, my peoples? Feel free to talk if you up in here. Also, note this stuff. I gotta finish this sponsor. Someone asked me. It was a fight. Someone asked me to do a fight. They donated and asked for a fight between Pyrrha from Ruby and Robin from Teen Titans. Oh, I'm about to die not paying attention to what's going on. What's your favorite elementals and favorite elemental users in fiction? Honestly, personally, I like air as an element. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, well, actually, you know what? I feel like Earth is probably the one you're most likely going to never ever be without outside of air, and I feel like it's really good for multiple purposes, offensive, defensive, and literally just creating whole structures. Like you can never be homeless and someone that manipulates Earth. Speaking of which, y'all heard about that new death battle is going to be coming out? It's going to be Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender versus, I believe, the MC from Genshin Impact, and that's actually going to be pretty crazy. I personally think the Genshin Impact person will win. Only mainly because of the fact that they have more elements to choose from, and on top of that, they also don't have to worry about Aang can't bend their element because it's essentially magic. It's not really the actual element. It's like chakra. It's something taking that form. So like it's going to be the case where it's like he arguably can't bend it back at anybody, but same case can be said for the other way around. You know, they can't control that natural element. They can just manipulate the magic version of it. Mhm. Also, I need to look into the lore of Genshin Impact. I never got into Genshin Impact. I might. Got you, fam. No. Woo! Yep, the traveler is going to slam Aang. Yep, pretty much. I see it. Wait, that's her. That's her name. The traveler. Oh, so fair enough. You know, you gotta walk around with it. I'm pretty sure you can give them their name. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna give both of them there. I'm gonna give one to you. Oh, I forgot to give out the cake. Dang. I'll do that later. Didn't really need that. But, I'll pass some of these to y'all. Y'all about to be tripping on these shrooms. Of that death battle, so and get one shot. Dang, I even giving them more chance. But I would agree, essentially, you know, because I seen some of that magic. I seen like that void. I think it was void. I ain't got nothing for that. I'm off and on Genshin Impact and the things that MC's done in that game puts a lot of Aang feats to shame. Fair enough, fair enough. Apparently, according to the leaks, Aang got some more feats, but I don't think it's enough. Somebody tried to make me do a fight between them with movie feats and Kratos, and I refused to like look at the leaks. But I doubt anything would have put Aang on the level of Kratos. Let's be real. Bro fought all the elements in one, like all the embodiments of all these elements. Although I'm not gonna hold you, the sun one was terrible. It was just a flashlight. Okay, I was supposed to be. Oh yeah, because it's not equipped. Okay, I was trying to fish, but it wasn't equipped. Here we go. Let's see how good my fishing skills are right now. Okay, that was easy. But anywho, back to this fight that I got coming up. It's the fight between Teen Titans Robin and Pyrrha from Ruby, and I actually think it's going to be a good fight. Mainly because I get to basically glaze Pyrrha because she was freaking amazing in the show. I'm sorry they didn't really do as much with her as they could have, but for what we got, it was amazing. And Robin was lit too in that series. People theorize that it's Robin from the 2004 Batman show, and personally, I disagree. Off of multiple reasons. Number one, not whole different. It was more like in order to get that to be the Robin, you have to basically ignore a lot of stuff that also happened in the series that would have thrown it off. Like, let's see, like the fact that like Robin got an extendable staff, and that's a whole entire different color, and that what we see in the show. We never see a scene where this man Robin puts his hand on the Bible or whatever it was and just pledges to be a good Robin or something like that. Let's see what else I got. What else I got? I am running out of space for everything. Here we go. All right, time to get out of here. First 30 minutes so far, so good. Let's see what's going on. I got that glitch happening now. Okay, that'll get fixed next time it reloads. In the meantime, let me just use this RPG. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get him real quick. Crap. Just because of that. Uh-huh. Bing, bing, bing. You ain't slick. Don't worry, I got something for you. Oh, also I gotta make more ammunition of this. It took me a while to make this thing too. Who after? Oh. Anybody? Any of y'all saw that Supergirl movie yet? Because I still need to. Okay, why they all spinning the block on me right now? Where are y'all coming from? Oh, okay, they jumping him. They jumping him. Oh, never mind. I thought they were jumping him. They came after me too. Oh, okay. You know what? Forget all y'all. Hold on. You want what the? Oh yeah, I forgot they can do that. Yeah, that's right. Go after him. Why y'all messing with me, folk? Alright. Enough of this bullshit. Man, still haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it for myself eventually, just to see what everyone's complaining about. 9 times out of 10, the people are complaining about just there being a woman on screen. I'm not gonna hold you at this point. I mean, okay, while I'm at it, let me see. Where is it? This is a fun thing you can do. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry, you was a casualty of war. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you were meant to be in this right area. All right, time to hop on the Nimbus. I drink till I'm drunk. Oh, yeah, I can't. When I hear myself, and I can't really sing when I hear myself like that. Let me try something. I drink while I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. House all on the hills, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly. Well, you know what? Let me do it later. Let me do this later when I'm actually flying or something. Anywho, as you can see, I got this thing pretty much well assembled. I still got some more assembly to do, but I got all my natural resources and stuff up here. Got the gardening, got the mining right here, got the furnaces for whenever I need some ore, well, need some iron or some metal. Let's see. Speaking of which, let me see what else I need. I'm gonna get this too, just because. Matter of fact, I gotta up on like a good amount of my metals, I think. And some wood. I need more wood. Pause. Matter of fact, I need to put that thing back where I was at that other place. Why are you over here? You're not cold enough to use that thing fast. Where's let me go over here. Yeah, with this you can order whatever pal necessary or person, depending on what you catch, to do specific jobs. So when I tell you I need someone at the crusher that's cold, I need one of them. Actually, I need both of them because they got that ice in their veins on level 4. What? Alright, let me see what's going on. I need to make a couple different things, but first I need to. I'll put that in there. So a lot of stuff you can make in this game. Alright. I'll try this one later. Actually, I might try this one now just to see if what I can do right now. Um, that'll definitely overload this PS5 like a mug, though. Worth the risk, though. I need to see what I can take down up in here. I already did this. Already did this. What else can I do? Um, don't really need you. Actually, I still need to get Plasma Ryu level freaking like ultra, like, because there's ultra bosses and I'm trying to like get them. Right. Let's see what's going on here. First things first. God, how many of these slabs did I make? But never went to. Okay, I'll try Xenolod. Well, but first, actually, let me see how much food do I got on me so I can feed my none. Okay, got you. First things first. Stop at the other place and drop off those cakes so I can get like a bunch of eggs. Matter of fact, let me see what's going on. Okay, yeah, I'm live on Twitch too. Let's see. Yeah, y'all need more. Actually, well, I have enough in all realness. Let me see how much I got. Yep, just as I thought. I got too many up in here. It is really hard to fill. It's really easy to actually fill up the power box completely, but I just need to condense. Yeah, I gotta condense like a bunch of these. Let me see. And let me see. Let me see. Dang! I already got this one all the way up here. Alright. What else I got? Actually, you know what? I might need to get these two to like do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. But first, how much bread do I got? 28,000. Okay, I gotta get me some more bread. In order to get me some more bread, I gotta sell some. But first. And with that, I'm pretty sure I got enough to do what I gotta do. But first, let me see what's going on here. But yeah, I hope whoever's watching y'all had a good day and everything. My day was personally like real slow, but I was able to get back to the crib and have a good time up here. Got a lot of cleaning to do because I went to a convention like 2 days ago, and because of that, I was going on crafted last minute. I ended up making me something real crazy. For those of you that've seen Puss in Boots, all right, I'm back. I'm doing shorts today, and my day was 50/50. Okay, that's what's up. Speaking of which, I gotta check out your content. Hold on. Take me a while to unlock my phone. Alright, just us. Sec. Hey, yo, Justin, I see you. Hold on. Let's see. I'll put this on.
The Bellows. Alright, let's go. Sierra Khan versus Tabi of My Hero Academia. Oh, great. Sierra Khan, my version, really Hunter Battles. Not the regular one, because the regular one kind of sucked and got killed off, so we're not going to talk about that one. Anyway, Sierra Khan, really Hunter Battles, literally country level. It's literally country level. Damn near lost country level. That's not much of a threat she is. But since she nerfed herself.
Okay, I'm looking at your stuff right now, Philip. I see you do a lot of. I do see you do a lot of fights. I see you do a lot of debates. I see you doing a bunch of different versions of characters. Some characters that you've made in your own, like fan canon. Okay, that's what's up. My day was okay. Had the day off from work, so I just mostly slept. Hey, yo, sleep is like the best thing that I can get out of a day, on honesty. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Well, outside, you know what, just creating in general. Because, like, I got a job that unfortunately uses up a lot of my, like, mental energy. So, 9 times out of 10, by the time I get home, I just want to sleep. But I also want to make vids and talk about the stuff I like all day. Sleep is my favorite thing. Amen. Okay, redo all this. Let me see. Can I get this one? Okay, it's not gonna be fully extracted yet, but it's still gonna be. Let me see. Actually, let me see if I can get two. How many do I have? How many do I have? Memories? Let me see. Please tell me I have. Okay, no, I don't. So first of all, the first thing I need to do is get a bunch of bread. That's one thing I gotta do. Because I'm gonna do some surgery, and apparently surgery costs bread, even though I'm the one doing it. Let me see where it is. Where is the pal that I'm looking for? Okay, Isolin. Let me see. Do I have anything close enough? You go here, and you go here. And let me split the cakes up. Also, is anybody excited for any new games coming out? Because I know I can't wait for the new God of War. Um, I can't wait for Xenoverse 3 when that comes out. I saw the gameplay, thought it was lit. Also, thanks for checking in my content, man. That's greatly appreciated to my heart. It bring me an amazing smile on my face. Hey, yo, fam. I support all my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Just creating and showing themselves. So, hey, yo, if you into any, I'm probably not going to gain many viewers because I just started streaming the same everything, and I'm not even on like TikTok or anything. But hey, yo, if anybody is like down for content when it comes to stuff like talking about fights and debates, or just talking about animated stuff or fictional stuff in general, go check out Just Us Phillips, fam. Literally my YouTube chat for anybody that sees. Ah, crap. I knew I forgot to do something. I was supposed to record this and see how this will work. Well, matter of fact, let me see what happens. I'm going to try to record right now. Oh, yeah, I tried that, I think. Okay, yeah, so far so good. Ain't nothing too crazy going on. It says it was a weird error or something. I don't know what's going on with it. Ooh, come to think of it, let me check something. Okay, yep, so I am live on Twitch. I am live on Twitch. Do-do. Yeah, so far, I think I'm going to start streaming to get me really into the system. I'm going to start streaming every day just to see if I can smooth out the kinks. And then once I actually get something fully like used to, I'm gonna start stream. Oh, y'all two dudes, I am sorry. Y'all put y'all on the sausage fest. My fault. I just got y'all standing around like, who the fuck is this? Okay, let me stop. Okay, somewhere around right here. That's what I was looking at. Right here. That's what I was looking at. Where is that? Where she at? 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 There she is. What the fuck was that? Alright. Okay, unfortunately, I got that glitch going on where it's like I can't mount anything, so looks like we're doing most of this on foot until like later on. Nobody picking this shit. Oh, well, they're probably eating right now. Okay, I can make some meds if I want to. What else can I do? What else can I do? You're the second creator to actually get a time out of your time to credit me, making me crying of joy. Plus, I represent cartoons in general, mostly cartoons for me, but don't get that much now. Unlike um zero zero, uh, like zero zero. Are you talking about like what? What are you talking about? Like views, or are you talking about something else? And also, I'm that generally warmed my heart that me checking your stuff out actually made you cry tears of joy. I'm not gonna hold you. Who was the first creator? Is my question. Um, because that sounds like a cool ass creator too. I got a notification on TikTok. My peoples, I'm gonna ask y'all, what's got to be personally y'all better platform that you'll rather be on? TikTok or Instagram? Which one y'all like better? Speaking of which, let me see. Okay, let's see. Anyways, because I'm trying to stream to either one, if for some reason I can't pick up either one. Also trying to stream to YouTube Shorts, but apparently that's not working either. Mm, mm, let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's what I was missing, probably. Automatically generate a vertical crop version for the stream feed. I probably should have did that. Recently, I've been on IG a lot more than the clock app. On God, bro, because for some reason, the IG app just been on the up. You know, the clock app been changed after a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Like traded ownership and everything, shit ain't the same. Checking out everything. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make more ammunition. I found you on YouTube, so mostly YouTube. My first creator is the Booty Hunter. You mostly talk about reality problems, basically like what's worse today's society. Okay, that makes sense. I see. Like sometimes I talk about the bad stuff that's happening up here too, like whatever gets real serious and everything. But I like mainly focusing on the fictional stuff because I feel like it gives us a perfect mirror to today's society that a lot of people tend to overlook. So that's the reason why I mainly hop on this stuff. But every now and then I hop on some stuff. Like if I hear some shit go down, like shout out to the when the next one New York got towed the hell up. I mean, shouts to them. You know, they won. They got a victory. You know what I'm saying? And congrats to them. Like after a hot minute, they deserve it. And shout out to other creators. You know, shout out to Ace Vane because I was stuck on his skits when it came to situations like that. Like he the only one I know who can make skits and like go take jabs on what's happening in real life and everything. Like remember the first thing I saw him from was that when we had a World War III scare, it was like and it had Superman just breaking down the film. And the scene was from Justice League, the original animated show, the and Justice League animator or whatever. And it was when Superman busted into the freaking White House for Lex Luthor. He was just like, "Hey, you know them doors ain't locked on it. Why the hell did I receive a draft letter?" He was funny. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can play some music while I'm doing this. Let me see. Y'all won't be able to hear the music hopefully because I tend to do music that's not exactly. I'm pretty sure copyright will get my ass. Let me see. Old YouTube, mostly freedom, no ads, no BS. Today YouTube is the worst ever. I shame of it. I don't feel right at all. I mean, hey yo, I feel you. Oh dang, I missed that. Madness of the NBA Finals even bought a subscription to YouTube TV just to watch the final game. Hey yo, for real though, I missed out. I'm unfortunately I'm not on sports like that. Like I know about the major stuff, but you know, every now and then you'll probably catch me on a game if I'm with the homies or anything. But for now, I'm just like big chilling when it comes to sports. You know what I'm saying? But if something big happens, you know, I'm gonna find out about it. Like I know the World Cup happening right now, and me and my peoples we were eating some in an Asian restaurant, and we saw it was Croatia going up against Ghana. I think Croatia won 2-1, and I know there was this one person at the game, and he was like with some messy dreads or something, and he was just like screaming, "Ah!" They're throwing powder at the freaking camera whenever it was on him. Dude. But, yo, these people have heart. I could never play football slash soccer. I could never play like they call it both, you know. So I'm gonna just call it like football specifically because that is the game where you literally use your foot majority of the time. All right, let me see if I can play this real quick. Okay, can I not play music on this thing? What's going on? Did any of y'all hear that song that just played? Let me see. Favorite writing for myself: Cinder Falls, Salem. Unfortunately, I heard that song playing. Crap. Okay, never mind. I can't play nothing. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the streaming thing down eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna be big chilling. Oh yeah, for anybody that's into Tides of Terraria, they actually got this game did a crossover with them, and that's actually where I'm gonna go now to their island. But first, let me trade in my pals real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get me some ones that need some help leveling up. All right, Kativa, here you going with me. Ribbony. Let's see what else. Verdash. Actually, don't I have another Verdash that's like amped up? Why in the world is? Oh yeah, because they're all the way back there. Let me go to this right here. This will be better. I'm trying to get me yeah right here because I got something funny with Leaf Monk and I want to test out. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What else was I looking for? Oh yeah, Verdash, Verdash. Oh, they're all the way back here. I think. Yep, right here. Yep, here we go. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. And you, I need to get you on point. I can never find you though. I can never find you in the wild, which is weird. Matter of fact, let me. This is gonna be your day out. This is gonna be grass and a cat. That's what it is. Grass and a cat day. Making more Miyumi Kuyoshi content. The versus battles for her is fun for me. And Equestria Ultra series is always amazing. Basically, My Little Pony with D&D in a positive way. I never got into My Little Pony. I know of it, but I never really got into it. I know the versus crack though. I unfortunately seen all those Pinkie Pie horror things that they made on YouTube though. That was actually pretty frightening. Okay, so this is the Tides of Terraria themed dungeon, and you can see a lot of the creatures that they have in there, as well as some of the files around here in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't get my shit yet. Should I leave? Actually, hold on. Let me see if this works. Yep. Let me actually like get up out of here real quick. Oh, you mean to tell me that's a whole like countdown after My Little Pony is cancer as heck, but helping it hopefully get a positive response, but probably not that I tried though. I mean, hey yo, do your thing. You know, from what I heard, it's like pretty decent as a show. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see what's going on with. I need to get more ammunition. Okay, I thought I heard something go off. Eventually I want to start streaming like those story games because I know always wanted to play a Telltale game, but I was waiting for a chance so I could be able to stream or Detroit Become Human because I heard that one was like pretty crazy with a different paths you can go on. Definitely gonna do that. Also, gonna do my stuff a lot better in advance because what I don't know how you got up here. But you hitting that pose though, fam. I see you.
What?
Okay, here we go. Also, I'm gonna need y'all to make me some firepower. Not to spin the block, but just because I need y'all to be freaking I need some money. Because when you make a bunch of these, you sell them, you get bread. Also, I'm gonna need me some more circuit boards. So y'all make some circuit boards, and then I'll make everything else work from here. In the meantime, though, I'm about to run up on everybody. Have you played Zenless Zone Zero? Nope. I have not. I might need to. I've heard about it. Especially one of my mutuals, Ray Voices. He's like basically made a whole bunch of content on it. I need to get into it, and I need to get into a lot of things. I'm laying on a lot of things. I need to get into that. I need to get into Warframe. I need to get back into Marvel Rivals, bro. I stopped that shit for a hot minute, mainly because I thought like the people in there could be toxic, as well as the fact they do the black characters terribly. Terribly. Either they get nerfed in the ground or like they just make it so that the kid is very hard and niche to dudes. Like you can get a good amount of value out of a Black Panther that's real good. But the fact that Black Panther can get that much value out of like basically you gotta be a try hard versus where a lot of characters you can just basically bing bop boom and you're good. Like I'm better at magic than Black Panther, and magic isn't even that complicated to use. Essentially, you just got to get your combos up, and you're good. But yeah, I do got to play Zenless Zone Zero. Also, where the hell? Oh yeah, wrong thing, wrong console. Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna condense the hell out of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you ain't all the way up there yet. You two, I need to get y'all two up in here and make some babies. And okay, I got you up in here. I might need to get two of y'all. Oh, hold on. Why I got two of y'all like condensed? Well, actually, I know why. Because I was trying to get like one of y'all to be like real good, so I can freaking get this right. But hey, yo, man, I got y'all with some good shit up in here. Because when you fish, and basically in this game, you fish, you get like a good amount of freaking pals that are just with legendary stats. Beyond legendary. I forgot what the rank is, but like you get some rainbow stats up in here if you just start fishing in specific spots. It's hard to catch them though. And it means actually, you know what? Matter of fact, get your ass up in here. Prince is underrated compared to MJ. Their rivalry was toxic but respectfully. Also, imagine they made music with each other, everyone would fall out of their aura. I'm gonna take it that that's a Zenless Zone Zero thing. I don't know specifically who you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Prince. Oh shit, my dumb ass. Sorry, fog on the brain. Prince is underrated compared to MJ. Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Both. First of all, they were both very talented motherfuckers. Prince as a musician and MJ as a performer. I put more of the music for Prince, but when it came to MJ, you know, he can perform. He will sing the hell out of some shit, and he'll dance his ass off while doing it. So that's what mainly pulled me over to MJ more than Prince. Because I love Prince's just openness as a person. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he the only person I know that will do a concert with his ass out and still get hella clap. He'll still be. He don't care. He don't care. He had his own sense of fashion and he was doing his thing. Prince was amazing shit. Yeah, but rest in peace, MJ. I still need to see Michael. I never seen Michael. I ain't seen that movie. Unfortunately, I was broke by the time the movie came out, and I was like, I could either eat or see Michael. I was like, I'm gonna have to eat for now. I'm gonna have to eat for now. But yeah, even if it was toxic, you know what I'm saying? Like that time where, because Michael did like do some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, and Prince also did some slick shit. Like one was performing at a party and they was like, "Hey yo, I heard someone one of us was in the building. Bring him on stage." And then like I forgot who it was. I think it was Michael. I think it was Michael who called Prince on stage and Prince wasn't prepared. So he did some slick because so MJ basically opened him up and was like, "Yeah, I can do this better than you, motherfucker." Yeah, but Prince is definitely underrated. You know what I'm saying? I don't think enough people talk about Prince. Also, I've been going back and forth with this thing. This is why I don't like talking. Like, I need to learn how to multitask better because I do not have really an idea of how to do stuff while basically streaming. Let me see. So, what am I doing? I'm looking for. Okay, it's you and you, I believe. Yeah, you too. Do I got one with Demon Body? No, I don't. Okay, so you two. You two are in here. Basically, I need to condense a bunch of ice pals because oh yeah, you need to eat because I had y'all in the raid. I had them in the raid. Um, if they made music with each other, I forgot. I haven't read the bottom part. If they music with each other, everyone would fall out of their aura. Bruh, aura would just be the world would just be overflowed with their aura. Like that's how crazy it would be if they did a joint album with joint performance and tour and all. Nobody would have been able to recover. Nobody. Nobody. Everybody would have fell out at once. I would have been still, bro. I would have either been like one, two, or still in the womb, and I would have fell out. Like in all three of those situations, I don't even know who they is because in this situation, I'm either a baby or one and two. But it's just like I'll just be like, ah, okay, I hurt myself doing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for this one to eat so that way I can put them in this I can put them in this breeding thing. All right. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with the other ones. Okay, is this what I have up in here? Okay, I think they done. Yeah, they're done. I created a language for the Antarctica and Equestria Ultra. It's mainly a fictional language, but might become a real thing one day. Hey, yo, props to you making a language, fam. Bro, because this is one of my favorite things when actually like make languages for their own verses. You know what I'm saying? Like what what old dude did for Avatar, making that helping make that language. It really brings your world more to life when people do that. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you. First thing I ever did with making my own language is when it is like the Pokemon method where one word just meant everything. And you just basically had to do everything based off the tone. Even then, that's not even like everybody can do that. Let's see. Oh, actually, I already had them. Yeah, let me see if I can make them. What ammunition? What ammunition? Right. Oh yeah, wrong one. Wrong one. I was having to make these because I need bread. Yep. Here we go. Gonna take y'all a minute, but I'm cool. It's a lot of mini management when it comes to this game, but honestly, it feels worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I get to like turn out and everything. But actually, let me. I want to get me a good look of how I do when it comes to this raid. I won't be fully prepared, but oh wait, I need some food. I need some food that all these motherfuckers can eat real quick because I did like drove a lot of my peoples into hunger when it came to this game. Let me see. What y'all fucking with? Y'all fucking with? We gonna give them the stir fry. We gonna give them the stir fry, and they gonna get lit. Y'all go ahead and cook that. And I'm gonna go back in that. I'm gonna go back in that dungeon. By the time I'm out, they're definitely gonna be done. Antarctica became its own country in the 1950s after the world come together for once to build this amazing country of peace. You're gonna restart when version one good jobs. Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm trying to do everything I can right now. First of all, that's dope. That's actually a dope concept because, bro, imagine being able to basically make the coldest place, one of the two coldest places on Earth, your home, and you're not freezing to death. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe would this place, um, would this place essentially, would it be on some like Water Nation from Avatar type stuff, and everything's basically themed around water and ice, or is this literally just a place like a hidden oasis type thing in Antarctica? And Ace of LaCroix, hey, yo, shout out to you. Thanks for coming through. And yeah, I'm restarting when version one drops. That's why I'm trying to do as much as I can in this one because I didn't do everything yet. Like, I didn't get all the weapons, or at the very least, all the weapons I wanted. I didn't do. I didn't get every pal yet. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't use it. To catch these pals is rhyme meal test, and train them is my call. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to sing like on point where like I'm hearing myself in my own ears, so it's kind of throwing me off. I think one of my favorite Pokemon themes ever was from Advanced Battle. Oh, Pokemon Advanced Battle. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Damn. Sorry, fam. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be testing y'all out. I actually feel bad because I never actually used this one. Let's see, stream health. Okay, let's see. It says my stream is extremely healthy. Okay. But yeah, I definitely gotta keep myself going with this game. I haven't done everything yet, or got everything. All right, Valet. I think that's what your name is. Mm-mm-mm. I've never encountered this pal in the wild. Surprisingly, I don't know why. All right, let me just. Most peaceful nation on Earth. To answer your question, everyone just left after that. They just leave 10,000 people native Antarctica. Okay, cool. That one rolled. Oh wait, let me try this. Oh, oh, he tried it before me. All right, let me see. Oh wait, go! Yeah, with this one I can run fast. As you can see, Verdash got that Naruto run. I don't even have Verdash maxed out yet. Let me see. Hollow plate mail. It's gonna take me a while to get all these legendary. So far, the Twitch side is quiet. What the hell? Oh. Shit. Antarctica had a skull flag as proof that to screw with them is terrifying. To know that one soldier wants to take 1 billion people. If they go to war, they're peaceful but not pacifist. That's facts. Hey yo, people keep confusing this too for some reason. Just because a motherfucker don't like to fight, don't mean they won't go to war. They usually the ones to be afraid of. Shoot. Never underestimate the person that doesn't want to crash out because they know it'll be worse for everybody if they do. Let's see what's going on here. Actually, no, I don't want to waste no more. Overkill. How y'all be escaping these things? Do, do. I thought I was gonna spin the block. Can't believe me, so I hit him with the rock. Boom! Okay, I don't know how I missed that. Let me try that again. There we go. Oh yeah, ribbon in here. I forgot you were in here. Wait, did I get your thing yet? Falling team increases. Yeah, I did. While at base increases attack of grass piles. While at base increases work efficiency. Working at a weapons bench. Weapons ascent. Yo, note to self. Yo, Ribbony, I'm getting your ass condensed. See, that's the thing about these pals, man. These guys got like different abilities you never know about until you really look into that shit. Cause then I would have had my place like booming. I hope this shit stacks. Katibu. Oh yeah, the glasses. You can also personalize some of the pals. You know, give them specific accessories. It's not all of them, just some. Favorite and least favorite pal design. That's actually a good question, especially after I saw like some of the new ones. Because they released shorts of the new pals, and personally, I think my favorite design would have to be for. Let me think. Let me think a second. It's the one that's in. I think it's the one in the Fay break. Give me a second. My favorite PAL design is literally. Matter of fact, there's a whole Palpedia I can go to. Oh! Okay, well, of course he's. Hope I got both of y'all. What? Why y'all? How y'all breaking out of these things? Okay. I believe my favorite design has got to go to. Let me go. Let's see. This one's not bad, but I will give that like maybe top 3 for me. Let me see. Because like a lot of new pals got some of my favorite designs. This one's actually a top 2 in my opinion. Number 1 would have to go. No, not almost cool. That was actually pretty decent though. Let's see. No. Actually, I feel like this one will probably be my number 1. Like when it comes to the Blasmut, especially Blasmut Reed specifically, because I love how the purple flames like go through like the design and the horns. And actually, if you get the Ultra Braid, you actually get the horns and you can put them on your character, and they actually look fire as I don't know what. So that would have to be probably my favorite design, just me personally. And for worst design, hold on, I'm gonna give it to this motherfucker right here. Why in the world? It's just an oiled up dinosaur with Krillin eyes. I don't know what's going on with this. That's just me though. What do y'all think? Oh, but what about you, Lil Crow? What about you? Ah, perfect timing. Oh, that was actually perfect timing. But for my favorite, yeah, it was between Blasma Ryu and freaking I forgot what the Ice Pal's name is. Favorite is that's gonna release the chicken. Classic. I see. What? My Kativa died? Oh, we spinning. Hold on. I'm trying to do something that's not like gonna whatever. Shoot. But I will say one of my favorite pals, one of my other favorite pals in the game is the freaking Anubis. Mainly because like its main ability is aura farming. Like that's what his main power is. If you don't believe me, just look at hold on. I need that. I need that right now. What the heck? Oh. What am I doing? Boom! Okay, now as I was God! Oh, that's what the trap is. Okay. Alright. I think I got the schematic. Did I? Yeah, I got the schematic. Because I'm trying to collect these schematics so I can get, like, all these things up on a better form so I can actually use them. Alright, I'm gonna bring you back to life. One of the best items they bought to this game. Don't need this. Don't need this. Wait, what power do I got that increase my freaking... Oh, okay, that's what it was. Shout out to you, Katibu. Bro, I constantly underestimate these pals' abilities. And, like, stuff that can actually help you. Because I just be looking for the ones that are a little more badass. But a lot of these pals, you really gotta look at their capabilities and find out what exactly they can be used for. Because if I would have known this, I would have had a way better time, like, creating weapons in my other place. Antarctica is mainly built like Australia, but the main capital is called Iron Hit Chill. I compared Antarctica to Airbender mainly. Plus, why would you ever screw with people who got all culture combined? Facts. Like the more diverse your culture, the more you essentially like solidify yourself on multiple fronts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm getting a good feel for what you got created. Hey yo, keep up the good work, fam. I got a I got a friend of mine, my future. I ain't proposed to my girl yet, but I already know I'm gonna get married to her in the future. So I'm calling like her family members, like my future in-laws and everything, and my future sister-in-law. She creating her own world, and like she wrote a book, and her world is like it's sci-fi, and she's already made like whole races and everything, their own language, and I love that for her. And I still have to read the rest of it. I have read a little bit of it, but I haven't read all of it yet of what she got so far. So shout out to her.
What? Yep. Yep.
And I think I got something else. Sec. Actually, keep those. I'm gonna need those. I don't need those no more. I'm gonna buy the rest of these. And I'm gonna use this. So I got a night glove schematic. Oh, there it is. Like these weapons in this like section of the game are great. It's just that if you want to use the best version of them, you're gonna have to be going into this dungeon like left and right, collecting shit. Does she have any tips on making names for powers? I'm trying to map a story out, but the power system name is stumping me. Maybe I don't know because I forgot. I don't think hers has like a legit power system. I feel like it's more like on some, you know, some standard sci-fi shit where it's like less powers and more like just tech. And maybe some species have some specific stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't delved that far into it. But she's really great when it comes to concepts and world building. Okay, see what's going on. Checking out Twitch on my other end. Seeing if it's streaming there. It might have been a problem. Yep. Okay. I'm on Twitch too. Just haven't built that much of a following up on Twitch yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait until like I get everything right. But let me see what. Like Clockwork, I got an achievement up there. Let me see what's going on with that. That achievement is stream for 2 unique days in the last 30 days. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. In progress, stream for 4 hours in the last 30 days. Hey, I'm about to complete that low key right now. So, let me see. I'm just running around. Goddamn. Ooh, yes. This is what I was looking for. Now let me go to the store and get my dough. Freestyle in the building. Hey, yo. I rhymed again, shit. You've completed It Begins. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, so
Hmm.
also y'all get the chance, let me know who your favorite streamer is. You
Hey.
know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get okay. Fun fact, oh my fault, oh, I'm looking at yourself. Fun fact, they make Antarctica mad at all the animals, all people would whoop your behind. Plus this country is built like Doctor Doom country, where it's no homeless, no crime, just a perfect country. Okay, fair enough. Well, the reason Doom is able to do it because like he made it so yeah, unilaterally everybody is under Doom. You get treated the same
Hey.
because if you're not Doom, you basically are a citizen. That's essentially what it is. Shit. I feel bad for that world that had like a him that like made the world a utopia. But the reason why is because he worked with freaking Reed Richards, and then Real Doom heard about that shit and said, "Fuck that world and fuck him," and blew both them bitches up.
Hmm.
Yes, Antarctica does have magic in it.
Huh.
Plus, if you're a magic user, they call 'em Magic Hill. Mostly, I got this. Mostly playing Stick War. Yeah, I really only. Oh wait, playing Stick War in my childhood for my childhood for myself for stick fish. Bruh, yo, them stick animation was went crazy. Remember the Zhao Zhao shit? That was like I
Hmm.
watched like
Huh.
all three of those when they came out. Those shits was lit. And I'm oh crap. Damn. I accidentally sold that. I wasn't supposed to sell that. It's crazy how D's don't get you bread. That's actually crazy. Can I buy it back?
Hey.
Can I buy it back? Can I buy it
Huh.
back? No. Fuck. I really watch chill streamers such as okay, so Burley's in one of these streams and a couple of VTubers. Hey yo, I was thinking about making a VTuber thing mainly for my like logo. You know what I'm saying? Because it would actually be dope if I could like make something and make a video where I have like the other like version of me essentially like just being like by shadow and everything and being an animated shadow like the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog. That would actually be dope for me.
Hmm.
Also, I'm mad that I sold that damn book. Yeah, you use that. I would have used that book because it gives you technology points, and that's how you unlock other stuff. And I haven't even unlocked everything. Well, actually, I kind of have because I keep finding schematics for certain shit, and plus, I don't really fuck with the grenades like that. Although apparently they'll do decent damage. Might try this. Might try this. Hold on. But while I'm at it, let me give me some. Let's see which one of these guys I want to unlock your saddle for. Real quick. Or it's funny, you can use these as like a freaking as a fucking rocket. Like you can put it in a rocket and launch this motherfucker and they'll blow up and do significant damage. Alaska, I'm gonna get one for you. I'm gonna get one for you. Dynasum Saddle, I don't need you. I'm debating on getting you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna get you. And I'll get you too. Okay. I just gotta make all these. I want to be a comedian, musician, singer, wrestler one day. My singer is not bad. It's actually great. Also doing some thank you fiction short. Okay, that's what's up. Shoot. Hey yo, I actually hey yo, fun fact I actually did some stand up comedy that's actually on my page. Just like at the real bottom. And I did like two shows because I went to UNC Charlotte, I still am. And I did the talent show twice and did some comedy up there. I got third place the first time, didn't place the second time, but third place. I don't know how I beat some of them acts in the freaking in the And the first time I did stand up, that was actually crazy. And the ones that beat me, it was, I believe first place was an acapella group, and the second one was a woman. It was a woman saying, "We will rise up." I was not beating her; she had the vocals down pat. But like other performers, I was surprised I beat. Mm-mm-mm. My jokes didn't even land all the way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I read the crowd pretty decently.
Mm.
And singing, fam, singing is a different breed. I say, Ayo, one of the best things you can do when it comes to just singing is just but apply it to your shorts. You know what I'm saying, or do whatever you want to do. Like I I personally am really good with my voice in general because I keep like doing pretty decent impressions and stuff. So like I just applied that to like singing a little bit, and it worked a little bit. Like for example, the Mickey Mouse shits. You know what I'm saying? The Mickey Mouse things that people be doing. I sometimes like I can make my voice sound like ha ha hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh wait, let me try this. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I forgot how the song goes, so I don't care. Now let me talk to you about why. Man, I lost track of what I was actually trying to do. But for real though, just if you're trying to be a singer, a musician, everything, just put your stuff out there. Not just put your stuff out there, but like learn really well. Because one thing I learned, like trying to be creator, is like you gotta accept critique, and you also gotta really like put your foot in the mud and really find out like how you're gonna do basically everything. Like even with the streaming, I still got so much to learn with what I wanted to do. Um, I personally just want to make vids. I want to make skits, but like I really am not comfortable. So a lot of times I get really discouraged because like beforehand, like the first content I was doing, it was talking about freaking I was talking about like just random shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even really I was doing skits, I was doing like rants sometimes every now and then. Like I was talking about real shit every now and then. Like I was trying to tell people that the when people say like for example, when I did one video talking about when people said the friend zone don't exist, I personally disagreed. I was like, it do exist. You just be putting yourself in it. And but that's a whole nother story for another day, in my opinion. But the main thing that when it came to like just doing whatever I wanted to do, I just mainly just put myself out there. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and either way, I just like kept it pushing. And there will be times where you get discouraged, and like for example, in my times of content creating, where I just get low views on some stuff, and especially when I feel like I feel like earlier in my content creating shit, I had it in the bag because I was covering a bunch of stuff from. I will check that out, man. Sound amazing. My comedian style is mostly combined George Carlin with Eddie Murphy. Hey yo, okay, that's actually a decent combination. Mine's was more actually I pretty much got like inspiration from a lot of comedians and a lot of them old too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So um Red Fox, I had some inspiration from him, but I had like a crowd of family members, so I had to tone it down. So I went to like the PG-13, like Preacher Lawson. If you know him, he's one of the new comedians out there. Um, who else? You know what I'm saying? I went to a lot of newer comedians because the old comedians did not give a damn. Like them old comedians, when I tell you they will go off and they will not care. Richard Pryor will curse everybody out. And Eddie Murphy, he was great too. Especially his impressions too. His impressions was crazy when he was like doing other comedians, and he did Bill Cosby. You, that was dope. Damn, I forgot what I was doing. Shit. Let's see. Where's I? Oh yeah, I needed to see. I need to put all these in the inventory or some shit. But yeah, fam, definitely. You're really about it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there more. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there, and then be prepared from what comes with it, and learn from it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be afraid of never getting back up from one. And that's some advice I really needed to like solidify in myself too, because every now and then I will stutter. Like right now, I feel like I just started streaming. You know what I'm saying? So like I got like a good current concurrent viewers of like 2 to 3 concurrent viewers right now on YouTube. I don't have shit. I don't think I have anything on Twitch right now. Um, but certainly the main thing I'm looking out for is just huh average stream bitrate too high. Yeah, I'm looking at my Twitch right now. Apparently my stream is unstable. I'll look into that. I got one viewer. I think that might be me. Is that one viewer me? No, it's not. I think it might be somebody else. What's good if you're that one person on Twitch? What's going on with the bitrate though? I don't know what's going on. Well, let me see what's going on. But usually I like doing my streams like later in the evening, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got enough time in between to get home, make some content, come back out. Speaking of which, I need to make one vid on that fight between Pyrrha from Ruby and Robin from Teen Titans. It's actually going to be a good fight in my opinion, but I'll get into that later. And also, I still have to finish that gameplay. I might actually finish that on stream. I'm gonna actually finish that gameplay I did for Mouse PI for Hire. I'm gonna finish that on stream, as well as for Invincible. That fighting game, I never finished it because I was trying to. Okay, I think I hear my cat. I ain't saying nothing now. Okay. Oh yeah. Might need to bring the cat in. All right, hold on a second. Apologies. Apologies. Oh Lord. You coming? Come on. Yeah, she like to make noises when she outside people's rooms. I was born in '99, growing up in the 2000s, making my world of events, making my thoughts of mindset focused enough to try my best every time. Hey man, shout out to you. I was born in '98, so shout out to you, fam. 1 year behind, shit. Well, you know what? I was born in November, so it's like kinda, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of born in '98.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. There's something else I need to get.
Hmm. Hey. What?
Yeah, but Ribbony, I need to get Ribbony condemned. I need to get Ribbony like a bunch of these things, huh? But first, let me go here. Um, but hey, yo, Lacroix, speaking of Berlizzi, if you still here, bro, I went to DreamCon last year, bro. And what's the most evil thing you've done in this game? Butchering. That's essentially like the evilest thing you can do, especially on that conveyor belt. You get to butchering on that conveyor belt. That's like the worst thing you can do because like you just see them on that thing, they stuck, and then you just like, bro, that's fucked up. I can't even say like capturing people was the evilest thing I did in this game because like the people I kidnapped, like I took were the bounties that were basically on some crazy shit. So I was like, okay, well at the very least I can get you, just doing some regular shit and not fucking people up every time you see them. But in terms of being evil, I tried not to be evil. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe you know what I am having them have a bunch of babies so I can condense them. So maybe that's probably the evilest thing I've done because I've been doing this at an extremely high rate. Like literally, I got a whole breeding section of this game just for this. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this stuff in here. The VTubers I suggest to check: Shiro Maya and Kira of Wolfwood is underrated gamer girls. Plus, they will make you laugh. All right, bet. The usual people I watch stream, or at the very least, I watch their stream later. Is Christology and well, no, not VTubers. Let me think. I know Jaden Animations did her is doing her VTuber thing. Shout out to her. I love her animations. But in terms of streamers, I usually just watch. I know I watch Jazzy Guns or Dwayne Nation whenever they doing something. I will watch Berlin. Uh, I think I did watch. I watch Santa every now and then. I usually tend to watch game streamers, but I will tune into some slice of life shit or whatever the hell they got going on. Dude. But hey, yo, one of the things I don't like, hold on, birthday was this month. I turned 27. I mostly don't like to live family members. Mostly, I can't be myself. Fully living myself make me try harder. Hey yo, some family members, you can't be yourself around. That's when you gotta disconnect, fam. Unfortunately, but yo, happy belated. Sorry. I would say sorry I missed it, but I didn't even know it was a thing to begin with. Oh shit, somebody pulled up. Somebody pulled up and they walking underneath. But yo, anybody in the chat say happy belated to Justice Philip. Okay, gave me some coal. Coal no J. That was corny. Please save the stream, mate. Mostly this brighter up my day as a person and make me laugh. Ayo, I'll try. I'm still working on my streaming settings. Like I'm also recording this right now as a stream, so I might just post this stream in general. Thank you, Ace, and everyone here. Yeah. What else I got? What else I got? I thought live save on YouTube automatically. Okay, they do on YouTube. They do on YouTube. Everywhere else they don't. I wanted to see if I could save it on my platform. Like I'm using OBS, and I was going to see if I can like save it so I can edit it specifically because like I can save it to where like the capture screen and like this screen right here, they could be two completely different things. So I was going to say, crap, I forgot to turn that setting on. All right, never mind. I'm just going to use the YouTube one. Still dope though. Man, seriously, bro. This is the type of stuff that made me like get into Power World because it put Pokemon on some Ark Survivor type stuff. So where like you can actually use your Pokemon to like straight up make a whole living area for yourself and your peoples. Also, if anybody else got Power World, I'll definitely like play with y'all too. I'll shoot y'all code to my spot and we can play together. We can hit some raids, do whatever y'all want. Um, it'll definitely be dope, as well as other games too. Because me and my girl, we trying to play that new Mecha Chameleon game that came out. Apparently, it's lit. So if y'all ever want to like play together or do some shit, like just hit us up or hit me up, shit specifically. I also did. I played Repo. I didn't stream it. I recorded it though, and that's on my channel. I think. I think I did twice. My mic was low though. My mic was low beforehand because I didn't have my mic settings right. Let's see. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let me. I'm condense these as much as I can. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. This isn't the condension thing. That's up there. Who's the next best Batman voice? I got Troy Baker. Actually, yeah, I might have to go agree with that too. What was? Oh wait, what was the last thing Troy Baker voiced Batman in? Let me see. Yeah, okay, I see. He did Lego Batman and the Batman from that 3D movie, as well as like in the Batman Telltale. Yeah, I definitely give it to Troy Baker. Also, that's an underrated game. Also, good night, my lads. Thanks, M.I.B, for a great stream. Much love to you all. Now I'm making shorts for you guys to enjoy anything. Night, night. All right, take care, fam. Stay care. Stay safe out here. Hope to catch you in another stream.
What?
All right. But yeah, Kevin Conroy was a freaking gem as Batman. They really solidified himself. Rest in peace, though, fam. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Ribbony, do you have? Oh yeah, it's Tansy I was looking for, but for something else. But that's besides the point. Where you at? Where you at? Ribbony, Ribbony, Ribbony probably all the way in the back. Ribbony Botan is all the way in the back. Actually, you know what? Why did I think of that shit? All right, Ribbony. Okay, so it's two of them. I'm gonna put your ass in there, and I'll take the one that's brittle and focus on that. And also, that marks the couple of hours I've been streaming. I'm probably gonna go for another 30 minutes at most, and then I'm gonna hop off and get onto some vids I need to get done. Revenues look so adorable. Okay, they're gonna need some cake. Actually, I think I might be able to make some more, but first let me see. I might have. Oh, okay, they ran out of cake, and they still got cake. Why not? That's not enough. I'm gonna make some more. Also, the Lunars is already like maxed out at this point. Like they can. Y'all good actually. Matter of fact, let me take this cake from y'all before y'all fuck around. Make some more. Too late. You said Mordecai wouldn't use the one which will like Bear. What characters do you think would? Morty from Rick and Morty, because he's already done that shit. He's already done something similar. I already said that. Who else? Freaking Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. The Actually, come to think of it, the freaking Mary and Susan Test from Johnny Test. Freaking Timmy Turner. Well, technically, again, Timmy Turner. He's already done that shit. Um, let's see who else. Who else has had an unhealthy obsession? Helga from Arnold. She definitely do that shit. Jafar from Aladdin, because he literally made that wish. Bro, there's so many characters. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Like they harked on Mordecai, but like Mordecai again, Mordecai really did care about when it came to Margaret's affections. Like he wasn't trying to make her love him. You know what I'm saying, like that. He was trying to legit just pull her naturally. You know what I'm saying. He wasn't trying to force her feelings a certain way. At least that's my opinion. I could be wrong. But there's plenty of characters. Oh wait, who else? Who else? Well, now that I think about it, um, yeah, that's a really good question. I said so many. I'm thinking, um, maybe Jimmy Neutron. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Or at the very least, I don't think he would. I'm trying to remember specifically. Was there a time where he legit used some type of brain shit to make a girl fall in love with him? I don't think he's ever done that.
What?
Jerry from Rick and Morty wouldn't do it. He's too pitiful to even try that. I'm trying to think who else. Who else? Right, that one with Willow was probably one of the craziest things. Okay, so essentially obsession is what happens if you put a regular show situation with nothing but regular people to go off of. So no skips in his immortal ass, no pops in his freaking supernaturally god ass, just regular people. No, or no, nobody with no hidden talents, just regular ass people. Right, that's what happens when you put them in the mix with some crazy shit like that. But that's just what I think though. Let's see what was I I'm gonna get me some Loot Moon. Actually, do I have some Loot Moon, Chris? Oh yeah, I need y'all to make some damn. Well, I'm gonna probably have to sleep it off first, but we'll get a bunch of this cake. and some more flour.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot these damn fish have 4 watering. But yeah, that one Wish Willow was freaking trippy, and also I love how everything worked when it came to it too. Like how it didn't like change a person's feelings, but it literally made an entirely different being that would possess that person and like take over and essentially represent them instead of actually like doing it. And then the real one is just stuck with no control, probably on some get out shit. But except every now and then they got control back, and someone was trying to point out that it was every time they saw like a mirror or a reflection, that's when they would essentially like get control back. And just the fact that these were like 20 something year old, it was a 20 something year old dude that was directing that shit, and also Backrooms. Bruh, let this new gen of motherfuckers come through. Let them come through, because bruh, Obsession was like the scariest movie me and or my girl have ever seen in our entire life. Like that broke our shit. Like my girl could not say no cute shit around me for like a hot minute. Could be considered a monkey's paw. I don't think it could be considered a monkey's paw because of specifically. I feel like certain wishes can be monkey's paw, but the monkey's paw thing is like a great. Well, I thought the monkey's paw was like a great cost or like matter of fact. Hold on, wait, I'm trying to me. Let me look this shit up again. I'm trying to remember monkey's paw. A magical item grants your exact desire, but with a horrifying twist or cost. I'm like, yeah, that thing surprisingly did not have no horrifying costs when it came to specific wishes. When Ian wished for like $1 billion, that it just dropped bread for this motherfucker. Like, there's nothing crazy happened. Um, and nothing really crazy actually happened in the first place. Like, so I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty crazy. That he really now I feel like specific wishes can like get in like create the situation like on some monkey paw shit, like specifically when it came to Bear wishing that a girl would love him and then they got a whole demon possessing them and making them do stuff they don't want to do. But even for Ian, that shit did not bother his ass in the slightest. Like, he did not give a fuck. The only problem that he had was that she got unhinged. That was the problem that he had, and that was the part that really weirded him out. So, Monkey's Paw only for like specific wishes. Like for as far as we can tell, when Ian wished for $1 billion, he didn't just rob a bank. Didn't just drop $1 billion out of nowhere. So either that shit generated that money, or the money just like was on some shit where it was like untraceable. Because no one's going to trace $1 billion back to you if you smart as shit and you got it in cash. All right, but you might still gotta be smart with that shit. So it is what it is. But yeah, Monkey's Paw, that was like that's definitely a scenario where like I would not want that shit. Um, those wishes with costs and shit. Like, matter of fact, didn't they have that also in Rick and Morty? Well, it was less of a Monkey's Paw. They had a Monkey's Paw, but Summer ended up using that shit. I don't know what she ended up having to cost for that shit, but it is what it is. She didn't cost nothing. Okay, what else is going on? What is I trying to do? I need to find out where you're at. Like, hold on, where can I find a war sec like naturally at? Let me see. You big oiled up dinosaur. I don't know why. I don't know why you like this. It's weird. Okay, here you go. Where's your natural habitat? On that fucking okay. It's gonna take me a minute. Um okay, so I'm just gonna have to pray then. Oh damn, I was supposed to be sleeping so I can like get this thing. It'd be a perfect miniseries. Just call it One Wish Willow and follow other wishes. Now all of them need to be or but fuck the One Wish Willow. I just want a miniseries on that store. Because like that store definitely had more different art all kinds of different artifacts and shit. And it would be a perfect anthology series in my opinion. Like literally just that like one shop just giving out shit and it's like different things that they'd either go back to the shop or just have to figure out themselves. Because the way that store owner was reacting to everything, he was like, "Oh, you wish someone to love you, didn't you?" Ooh, hey Jerry, you go with me $5. I knew someone I was gonna do that shit. Um, yeah. You can't do anything about that really. You know, it's One Wish Willow. You know what I'm saying? You got your one wish, can't do nothing. But you may be able to get someone else to wish for something if they never used theirs. Um, or you could just straight up die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No. Okay. Have a good day. Like that was some of the funniest shit out of nowhere. Man, but let's see. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? Actually, let me go ahead and put some of this shit away. I'm gonna put some of this shit like just energy shotgun shit. Honestly, but bro, there's plenty of situations where like Bear could have just like got that wish and would have been cool, but good lord, he fucked himself up bad. I did not feel bad for Bear after the first 30 minutes. Any like anything I had for Bear was just gone. You know what I'm saying? Like anything, like you know, any amount of pity or any amount of everything that was just gone after like that wish was made. And then that motherfucker looked at that thing, and then he was like, "Yeah, you know what? Everything's good. Yeah, we good, we good. Yeah, I was like, yeah, dude, you ain't shit to the fullest order. I hope he died, and thankfully the movie granted my wish with that shit. Shit. Keep in mind, this is a movie, y'all. This is about a movie. This is not about no real person. Um, but yeah, rest in peace, motherfucker. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, it's just, bruh, like, I don't know who. I don't know who. I forgot how many people said it was like Mordecai would do some shit. It pissed me off personally, just because like, only because like I don't like when you're using your hate specifically for a motherfucker to completely like the hell. Oh, the meteor. Okay. I personally don't like it when you use your bias for a character to say that they would do something or not. Because for anybody that watch regular time or regular show or like claim they watch regular show, to make the claim that Mordecai would do that shit just wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. The only way you can come up with that is if you hate the motherfucker so much it blinds you. And I can say that, and the same thing can be said for like other shows. Like for example, Jax from Amazing Digital Circus. A lot of people use their hate for Jax to like justify like just like dragging the Amazing Digital Circus and anything, and just not making like actual critiques of the medium and just basically saying it's trash. And this is weird to me. Sorry, I went on this big ass rant. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But okay, let me. What? I know y'all ain't about to. All right, bet. Ribbony. Oh, oh, that's two of you, motherfuckers. You dressing as anyone for DreamCon? Unfortunately, no. I will not be going to DreamCon this year. The Love of My Life's birthday is happening at the same time, so or was it was happening at the same time. We were planning for a trip, but stuff didn't work out, and I didn't get any tickets or anything. So also, I'm moving into my place. Well, actually, correction. She's having a celebration going on for that day. Like they've already planned the party and everything. So unfortunately, yeah, not going to be at DreamCon this year. My ADHD brain is really taking a stroll, bro. I'm forgetting stuff that was happening. But for real though, hey yo, I went last year. DreamCon was great. Definitely wish I would up my cosplay. Hold on, wait. I got something to show y'all. Hold on. For anybody watching real quick. Cause I ended up going to Charlotte Anime. And there was a couple of things that happened out there. First of all, the cast for Has Been Hotel and Avatar: The Last Airbender were out there, and you know you could do meet. You can go to their like panels and stuff, or you could just go to them like on the floor, like meeting and greeting people. And I ended up meeting like majority of the cast for both, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Or the very well, not majority of the cast, but like a lot of them that the most of them that were there. I talked to the voice actress for Cora, Janet, and she was very amazing. I told her how Cora was an inspiration for me because of similar backgrounds of like being a golden child and only golden child, and basically having high expectations on myself and just an identity crisis, low key, with that, as well as the voice for Uncle Iroh, and he is a whole vibe, and he actually has a Twitch up here that I subscribe to in order just not just to find out what was going on, but also to get like a selfie. So I'm gonna post that and the other stuff later. And I ended up talking to the voice actress for Ty Lee, who Ty Lee was my crush back in the day, and it was mainly because of her bubbly personality, her being able to flip around and do whatever she wanted, beating ass just whenever, and her having a very unique ability out of everybody. Because for being a non-bender, her main ability that she learned, I don't know where she learned it from, but she basically learned to shut people's bending off via chi blocking, and that's got to be one of the best tools for a non-bender in the verse. Also, the voice actress for Tylee, she looked good. God, like, bro, everybody, what me and my homies was like, damn, bro, she's still bad. She didn't age a day or anything like that. So, but yeah, shout out to all of them. I wish I got to talk to Zuko's voice actor, Dante Bosco, or Toss voice actor. They were both like backed up when it came to their lines. So it is what it is. Let's see. But oh dang, I forgot to show. So I set my cosplay game up essentially. So if I would have went, this is essentially what I would have been. See this? This was part of my death from Puss in Boots. And the craziest thing about this, I oh wait, got the mouth moving and everything. And I made this personally. And this took me a hot minute to make. And a lot of effort. Long story short, I learned a lot about working with fur. All right. Also got the whistle down. Yeah. But if I would have went to DreamCon, this is definitely would have been a must have. You know what I'm saying? This has definitely been a must have cosplay. And I also wanted to step into my anime cosplays because I never did any anime cosplays. So I would have definitely stepped up with Inuyasha. That's what's gonna be my first major anime cosplay. That was gonna be it. But unfortunately, I just didn't, stuff just happened, and I wanted to celebrate my baby birthday with her and have a good time with her and her family. So shout out to them. They welcomed me as their own and everything. So I just really wanted to spend time with my love. I love you, baby. If you're watching this later, because I know you probably knocked the hell out. Also a nice mask. Thank you. I also made the weapons too. For that, I want to set my game up for that. I also another thing that would have been me. I would have pulled up as like my own Keyblade wielder. Like I would have pulled up like because I was planning on making my own Keyblade, and I still have not finished that yet. Um, but I would have made my own personal Keyblade representing myself and this channel. And I would have either had one of organization roles or I just would have had my own Kingdom Hearts inspired fit. Like that's probably what I would have been. That probably is what I would have been at the very least if I went to DreamCon. But not going this year, shout out to my peoples that are going, shout out to the creators and everything. Shout out to Inkaneem. One of the coolest mutuals I ever had. He's a real cool dude. I actually was surprised we were mutuals, and he recognized me like on the grounds. I recognized him, and he was like M.I.B. I was like, oh shit, you know me? Because he did follow me like a while back, and everything, but he knew who he was, who knew who I was. It was just real cool. It was just real cool to meet him. And matter of fact, he just came back from VidCon, I believe. So I hope everything's going out with him. Wish nothing for the best, and it looks like he's getting the best from his craft. So God bless him. And I also went to BlurCon, and that's where I met Classic Man D. I met him. That was actually pretty wild in all realness. I actually was wearing the death costume, but it was a work. That head was not as good as it was supposed to be. But people still respect it regardless. I was the only deaf out there. That might be my stable costume now. Like if you ever see Jeff at a con, it's probably me. But oh hey yo, LaCroix, are you going? Or are you just gonna or are you just asking since I was a creator, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Need to condense some of these files. I'm broke, so it's a no for going. Yeah, facts. I ain't gonna hold you. It is gonna be expensive. Especially like unless you're with a group, and even then, like you gotta account for how many people are going, how many people are gonna still be going, and everything. Like the fact that our group made it out the group chat to go to DreamCon, that was okay a miracle. Cause some people ended up pulling out the last minute. Well, not the last minute, but like the last minute before we need to pay for shit. So it is what it is. But we had a good time. We wish we would have gotten some extra days in advance so that we would have like had some extra fun and really like sat down and actually enjoyed the spot. And one of the funniest thing is I was Deadpool last time, and like so many people love Deadpool like that because well, my costume was actually pretty decent. So I was a thick ass Deadpool. I call myself Thickpool, and I actually was able to find out I was in a video that someone found. Like someone found me in a video, and was like, "Hey, yo, Mike, this is you." And I was like, "How the fuck you knew it was me?" And it was like one of those compilations where it was like, "Everybody, everybody, everybody, move your feet and do the naughty." Like someone like did hip hop a core version of that, and you just see me at the back like running because I was running past like the thirst trap section. It was like I might drop that a clip. If I clip this shit, I'll probably drop like a clip of that part in the video, and that was actually it was a little small section. Like it wasn't even like a big part of it. It was literally like the last 2 seconds of that shit at the very least, and that shit was just me. It was a big ass Deadpool just walking by. But for real though, that was actually like very lit, and I was actually happy as hell from that situation. I loved it. I loved how I made the reactions, and I was out. I was almost outside the con. I was about to take off the mask, and then some kids saw me, and it was like, "Oh my god, it's Deadpool!" And then one kid, like two kids, were real excited, and then the third kid's jaw was just stuck open, like couldn't close and nothing. And I was like, just imagine that shit. And then I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there. I was like, "Oh, okay, this is adorable. I can't take this mask off." So I was like, "Hey, kids, want to take a picture, whatever?" And then the mom was with them. And it was like, so they huddled up in front of me, and I was just like, or something. I forgot specifically what I did because I was tired as hell that day. But did something like this, and I was like, "All right, kids, take care." And then the one kid was still like, "Man, I love that." But yeah, I'm definitely trying to step my cosplay game up. So I will say this though, next time I'm gonna really try getting into making my own props and everything. I plan on getting the 3D printer, so it will definitely help me with a lot of my creative skills and everything. Because the things I've learned from making that mask, I've learned two things. Number one, if you're gonna make anything with fur, do not use no regular super glue. Use the spray. Use the spray because the spray is so thin that it'll graft to like the bottom part of the fur that's supposed to be on solid matter. So like without going to the fur and making it stiff, so you'll keep that textured over time. And also use dyes when it comes to like coloring the fur because I used like some fabric spray on that one, and that made it stiff. So that's just me though. That's that's what I learned from that experience, and definitely going to help me out later on. Also, the people I met at BlurCon really helped me out because they put me on to using foam, and foam was probably one of the best things I could like find out about. And if and when I start cosplay, I want to start with some low budget ones that have a similar build to me. So like Luke Cage or Toto from JJK. Hey yo, that will work. Hey yo, them low key ones will get people. All right. Um, Me personally, I just want to get more like original with my designs or something. Like I want to be like these specific people, but in my own way. Like I'll do my own version of Spider Man, but you'll still be able to know it's Spider Man. Or I'll do my own version of these characters, aka me with a keyblade of myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cleo Thomas. He had a keyblade made based on Holes, the movie he was in, and that was actually lit. And I was like, the second I saw it, I was like, yo, that is actually a good point. Like keyblades are literally a representation of a person or the place they're from. So if I can make my own keyblade, that would actually be lit. So, and that's what inspired me to try and get that done. But unfortunately, it's gonna take some time. Mainly because like I still got to work around what materials I want to do. Like I got a design essentially. I just don't know how I'm gonna bring that to life with specific stuff. Like I got foam board, but I know there's different thicknesses in foam board. So I'm like, okay, should I use a really thick base in the middle, and then later with two pieces, one up top, one on the bottom, or some stuff like that. But ayo, do you when it comes to cosplaying? Um, If you're on the bigger side, I will say the best situation you can do is like if you buy online, make sure you read the measurements carefully and measure yourself. Like for example, I got this to help me out now. Yeah, I got this, and this says I got this on the TikTok shop for like maybe $5, and it's something you can do to like get measurements because you can wrap it around. Let me see. Yeah, you wrap it around, and then you just press the button, and then it gives you like that measurement at what it is, and they already take out like the inch or two that is from when it's wrapped inside this machine. So you're actually getting an accurate measurement when it comes to that, and it works. I believe it works around your body too. I'm big as hell, so let me see something. Okay, let me see. Oh, shoot. Headphones. All right. Yep, it works. And I'm 49 and a half in the waist. But hey, yo, get you one of these if you're really trying to get into like. Personally, if you're really trying to get into cosplay and you're trying to do stuff around your build, but you don't know exactly how to measure yourself, this is actually a good surefire tool to like help you because a lot of these places do have the like the sizing chart and or they'll do specific measurements. So, and also if you get something from AliExpress or something like that, because they do have some decent like cosplays for the cheap, this will help you like get your size right. That's my best advice. If not, or at the very least, just get some like some measuring tape you can find or from a shop or something. But that specific is like $3 to $4 or something like that on TikTok shop. Might be able to find something similar on Amazon, but it's really great for getting measurements. I think I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm gonna log off this. But let me try this one thing. I'm gonna do a raid, and this raid is going to be pretty tough, and I'm gonna need everything I got for this, and also my dumbass did not turn this shit on so that they know that they could eat this shit. They all going hungry. Hey y'all, food incoming my wait. Yeah, good. Food incoming my peoples. Now this was going to be my original favorite outside of Blasphemous Ryu. This motherfucker, Bastigore, Bastigore. That's what his name is. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool W sponsor. Hey yo, I might actually make a sponsor video out of this. I ain't gonna hold you because with this recording right now, I'm just gonna basically like get myself like get this thing to the middle and just basically be like, hey yo, if you want this, blah blah blah, here you go. But first, let me get this raid location right. And but yeah, so based on the fact that you said Luke Cage and Toto, I could tell you're a big dude, and being a fellow big ass motherfucker, it's really hard to find specific cosplays, for you that aren't like something you can like make up out of street clothes. So I feel you. I've had to make my own. I made my own Spider-Man at one point. Although, another thing is, if you want some big cosplays for a relatively speaking decent price for quality, like the one I got for Deadpool, that was a 3X, and it still fits me right now, and I'm like 320 something pounds. It's called One Hero Suits, and you can also go like something called Pro Cosplay too. That works too. Both of those can give you some big ass cosplays. Now, likely won't be anime. It's more like on some superhero or like gaming stuff, but W cosplays for your big peoples. You know what I'm saying? It goes up to 3X. Damn, I got a lot of ore in here. Okay, now, first things first, let me drop this food up in here. And Let me let out all the motherfuckers that I kind of accidentally let starve. I like bigger characters anyway, so it works out most of the time. There are very few ones that I want to play don't have the build like Simon the Digger or Dante from Devil May Cry. Hey yo, if one thing I've learned from basically when I went as a thick ass Deadpool, cosplay whatever the fuck you want. It does not matter. I promise you. All right, and anybody that does judge you on that shit, fuck them. All right, that's the best advice I can give you. The real ones will accept you. The real ones will accept you for who you are, fam, and will love the fact that you're like cosplaying these characters because that's what the main thing about cosplaying is. You showing love for that character. Now, if you're trying to be like on some extreme shit and get the build and everything, or you just naturally have the build, that's a whole nother thing. But if you just really try to show appreciation for this character, do it at whatever build, do it at wherever you are, and just make it look as best you can. That's all the advice I can give. Then again, it could also help because I'm like 6'5". I feel like height is a great carrier for a lot of shit. Personally, I think I could pull off a Virgil. That's what I think I can do. I think I can pull off a big ass Virgil because it's like an overcoat, so they ain't really gonna see my build. So as long as they see like the sword and then I should put his hair back, it'll be dope. Oh, they pulling up. Yep, see, this is the big ass raid I was talking about. This is where these motherfuckers come in droves. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Give me that. I'll take. Ah, crap, I killed him. Damn it. Damn, I was trying to get that Lunars. But yeah, that's my best advice I can give you, LaCroix, bro. Just cosplay wherever the fuck you want. And be proud while doing it. Speaking of which, I need to. When I get creative enough, I'm gonna find a way to make a Venom that looks really good, not just like bodysuit. I'm gonna try and make myself look like I'm on some liquid shit when it comes to the Venom. That's gonna be my goal as a cosplayer. I'm gonna make me authentic ass Venom. That's gonna be one of my cosplay goals. Um, let's see who else. Shoot. Actually, that might be it. That might be legit my cosplay goals, and that'll be it. All right. I'm pretty sure everybody's well fed, or at the very least fed enough. These motherfuckers will never eat to like their fullest, so that's another thing you gotta take into account. Bro, I hope I do decent enough in this raid because I know dang well I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I'm gonna get a Frost Stallion too. If I can get a Frost Stallion, so that I can. Ooh, I need to get the boost shit from. If you do Venom, I've seen people use motorcycle helmets for the face. Might gotta do that because that's why I did something similar when it came to that. Like I saw like a face mask that was like of a skeleton bunny, and then I used that as literally the skeleton for the rest of like the thing. I did have to alter it, but yeah, I might just do that. Let me check my phone. Got 3 messages. What the hell? Oh, it's AliExpress. I forgot to be sending shit at 11:42. Yeah, and apparently they put some stuff together. Apparently they put some anime stuff they thought I'd be into. Not bad. Doubt I'm gonna fit half of it. Ooh, I fuck with these pants though. Oh, never mind. Hey yo, if I can't make these, I'll definitely find a way to get them. All right, the Naruto shoes. I don't care if they look trash to a lot of people. I fuck with them. What else do I got? What else do I got? I think everybody. Wait. Yeah, you motherfuckers need to eat. You too. Even you. Cause I ain't letting it slide. Last time I did this raid, I came in with all these half dead, half all hungry pals. Bro, we got towed the hell up. And you motherfuckers still ain't eating shit. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, I think at this point, alright, that's just yeah, they ain't gonna really care at this point. Now I'm gonna do one more thing. And that's make sure I got the mega booster, because I'm pretty sure I got the mega booster on the back of the crib. Steady calling my phone. I told you before it's over, leave me alone. It hurts to just see me gone, but then they just check my phone. I don't know that. Trust me, you gon' hold that. Hold that. Get me out my mind. I can't get you out my mind. I can't get you out my mind. I can't. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. I can't sing for shit. Can't get you out my mind. Okay, what's up? Let's see. What can I put? Is that the mega booster? No, it's just a boost. Oh, okay. The mega boost is over here, I think. Yep, here we go. Need that motherfucker. And for backup, I'm gonna need. Oh, yeah. While I'm at it, oh, I got the cakes. Got the cakes. All right, I'm gonna get these cakes over here. Bro, I said it was gonna be another 30 minutes, bro. It's about to be a whole another hour. This is what happens. I get carried away in both this game and just talking. Now where? It's right here. I'm getting ribbony in here ASAP. Because the fuck you mean you can just increase the efficiency in just making shit. Where your ass at? I'm getting your ass up in here, like right.
What?
Oh, and you make small eggs too. Hell yeah, it's gonna take not that long. All right. Ah, you out of eggs. I mean, damn, you out of cake. I might give some. Hold on.
What?
Right here. Never mind. Actually, yeah, here. Oh, I took that shit. All right, and now it's time for me to do this damn raid. Ooh, wish me luck. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. Okay. I was wondering why the blue light was on. I got me one of those AI tracking cameras. So it's like actually tracking me like right now. It's like look at this. All right, but anywho, let me get these motherfuckers right. So I need my peoples to be on point, and I need them to be. Well, I gotta log off tonight, y'all. Hey, yo, take care, fam. I'll let you know how this raid goes later, like in one of my videos or something, maybe. I'm probably gonna die. And remember, fam, cosplay whatever you want. Take care. Okay, I need Gobfin. I know I got like two Gobfins, so it's like one. Gobfin. All right, I'm gonna need you two, and then who else? You can survive, so I'm gonna have you. And where's do I want the dark version or do I want the you'll do. And one more. Alright, everybody else is free game. Shit. I just realized I didn't like get the stuff I need to make. Yep. Okay. It is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna end this with a bang, anyways. I'm about to. Fuck it. Actually, no. Back this up. Don't start off with my strongest motherfucker yet. start off with the second strongest motherfuckers, and then work my way. All right, here we go. Ah, fuck! I forgot about the glitch. They putting in that work though. Okay, they were putting in that work though. Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna need that. Oh wait. Damn. Respawn. Respawn. Ooh, he froze. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm in the back. Damn it. Respawn, respawn, respawn. Come on, as long as I might have a chance. I might have a chance. Okay, they got him away from me. They got him away from me. I just need... Not for long, though. Where's the strong mother... Where my strong niggas at? Okay. I think all my strong ones are actually in here. Protect me! Okay, that motherfucker is after me, unfortunately. Damn. All these motherfuckers died fast. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not gonna win this shit. God damn. Shit. Okay, that motherfucker just focused on me. Yeah, game over, bro. That shit is forfeit, 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 forfeit. Yeah, forfeit, bro. That shit was not. That shit was not going. Raid fell. Damn right, bro. I got my ass whooped out here. Well, this has been a good stream, y'all. For anybody that's tuned in, I want to thank y'all for coming through. Oh wait, give me a second. Let me get to my seeds real quick.